What you're seeing here is a 3-person team during a mock response competition.
Guys, what's going on with your overdose?
She's awake.
By the time it's over, one member has been called away to assist with an overdose patient in the next room.
Hey guys, there's a lot of smoke coming out of your truck out front. I'm gonna get the fire department to take a look at it.
Their vehicle is inoperable.
What's that pain feel like?
Just constant pressure.
Constant pressure.
Right there.
Saying the right things.
And a fellow responder, a firefighter, becomes a patient with a heart attack. Watching how they respond, observe, anticipate, and work together are their bosses and trainers. The top performing team will advance to a regional competition.
When you go to compete, you're putting yourself out there, which is making yourself pretty vulnerable, around your training staff, your peers, your superiors, but it makes you better. It makes you a better EMS provider overall when you put yourself in situations like this where you're having to be challenged. And I think that's what most of the crews are out here today to do. Our intent is to make sure that this competition is as real life as we can make it, because they do. A lot of times these crews go out, they're told one thing, and when they get there it's something completely different, or they get there and they're told one patient and they walk into a house and they have 3 or 4 other patients that are there. They have to prioritize, use their resources, and then call for additional resources if they need them.
Nawrocki talks about seeing team members being pulled away to help others.
So it's a little panicking, kind of your heart starts sinking a little bit because you're like, these are my teammates, and granted they need to go help other people. Part of you is like, but I need you here with me because this is really bad. Otherwise I would have said, oh yeah, go ahead and check that out. But you just got to kind of roll with the punches and keep going with what you got.
Kasandra Wilson says she became an EMT to help people on their hardest day and to always be in a learning environment. She found the event reaffirming.
It's definitely stressful. Mannequin or not, you're being judged in this scenario. You're being judged on how well you can participate and do your job correctly, if that makes sense. But it is very stressful in real life and in practice scenarios, but it's a constantly learning career, so you're always learning.
Brian Habig is a paramedic crew chief.
So it's what we do daily. I would say it's more kind of on the extreme end. So usually these are just to kind of test you with the most extreme scenario, usually multiple patients, multiple that. Not something you normally see. There's never any help coming. You're never going to have backup. Usually in Forsyth County, we have help always pretty close. But this kind of just tests to see what if everything went really, really bad. How well can you manage? How well can you?
You can learn more about Forsyth County's emergency services from the link below. Reporting for Forsyth County, I'm Ed McNeil.